Well, given how much has been said by the other judges about the war between you guys, obviously you and LA had an interesting situation. Was there a bet going on as to who's
$10,000, which will be collected.
Yeah, you haven't collected
on
it
holiday.
yet.
Not yet. Don't worry, it will be collected.
Do you feel? Be honest. Do you feel like a little bit of gloating to know that if this is your show, it was the first season, and you said a girl was going to win, and you were right, and your contestant won? It must make you feel a little. You must feel good.
I love it. Are you crazy?
Or it's rigged.
I'm going to be gloating all night. It's what?
Rigged.
Yeah, right.
What have the other judges said to you about Melanie's win? Have they congratulated you?
I would call it a frosty congratulation.
Seriously.
From all of them?
No, you know what? LA in particular, he's with me. What's good for the show is the right thing. And he's a music man, and in his heart, he wanted her to win. I can tell that.
Genuinely pleased for her, though. They all seem to really, really
She's
like
a nice
her.
girl. She really is a nice girl, and she's been amazing to work with. And I said this earlier on. It wasn't just what happened with her vocal. It was this transformation of her personality, where I didn't know what the issue was, but I always sensed there was something we weren't seeing. And it all came about on that Thanksgiving show where eventually she stood up and honest to God, it was never talked about. She just made this speech about, this is my real voice, blah, blah, blah. And it was very emotional, but it was like you could sense straight after that massive weight had been lifted off her shoulders, and she became a different person.
Do you feel America connected with her more at that point too?
Yes,
and
I do.
Helped her?
Yeah, I do. It's normally the opposite of what you normally say on one of these shows. Normally it's all about, give the right sound bites, I love you all, I love the fellow contestants, whatever, which they don't. But no, it was like real honest, and you could see that. And I think, it definitely made America like her more. But it was what it did to her voice as well at that point, which was interesting.
Freed everything.
Freed everything up, exactly.